Hi everybody, Adrian H here. Welcome. This is still a daily reading, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw one card for every zodiac sign from the Keepers of the Light Oracle cards, which is such a beautiful deck of cards by Kyle Gray and published by Hay House. It's an incredible deck of cards. I absolutely love this deck of cards, and they've got such beautiful messages. And the focus here is for this new moon period that's taking place at the moment. It's a new moon in Gemini, which means it's quite a communicative energy. Just a couple of pointers on that. What you want to do right now, you want to really be very clear with the universe as to what it is that you want to have. I put a video out on my Facebook page that I shared, which gives you all the relative information that you need to know. It's only about five minutes and I think 42 seconds. And there's a link to my Facebook page in the description if you're interested in joining that and checking it out, which can really be helpful. But this is really a time where you want to become clear about what it is that you want to have, because my experience is when I deal with, when I have my private clients and we speak about astrological sort of patterns and even numerology, like for example, at the moment, Mercury is in retrograde, and there is a very general sort of overly kind of accepted belief that Mercury retrogrades are really bad, when in fact the opposite is true. The universe is just all about potential. And when you can understand how to utilize a retrograde, any retrograde for that matter, to your benefit, because I think something that some of us may not also be aware of is that not only Mercury goes into retrograde, all planets actually go into retrograde. And because you've got the sun sort of in the middle and you've got all the planets around the sun, and if you kind of look at, say maybe you're observing astrological patterns from a different planet, technically speaking, Earth will also go into retrograde. Did you know that? Isn't that interesting? All right. So communicative time, really be clear about what you want. Journal those things down. This is also a time, especially with everything else happening, because there's Neptune doing its thing and Pluto, and I'm not going to go into all the details because that's a whole different conversation. But this is a very strong sort of manifestation time. So whatever it is that you want to have in your life, you really want to, or let's rather say, you really want to focus on your thoughts, and you want to make sure that whatever you are thinking, that is actually what you really want in your life, because this is a period of things coming about at a very rapid sort of pace, and you want to be sure that what you're thinking is actually what you want to have in your life, because what you think about is what you bring about. But at this particular, there's still a semi-shopping list on my hand. I went to the store this morning, but you want to be clear about what it is that you want to have. Okay, so just before we do the reading, as always, let's connect in our heart space. So taking a nice deep breath if it's safe for you to do so at this particular point in time. Welcoming our angels, our guides, and our guardians, and releasing the tension, releasing the pressure and the expectations. Just to also let you know that this sort of like, let's just say the next month or so coming up, it is a period of hard work, but it is also a period that will be very beneficial for you. Okay, so I'm going to do all 12 the zodiac signs, starting with Aries all the way around the zodiac wheel, ending with Pisces. If you want to benefit optimally out of this reading, I would recommend that you look at your sun, moon, and rising. Sun being your zodiac sign, moon being how your emotions sort of work. Your rising or your ascending is sort of how you start things, how you start new things. And also remember, endings are also starts, because sometimes we're busy ending something and it seems like a new beginning, because life is an ongoing process. If there's communication problems, look at your Mercury, where your Mercury is. If love concerns, look at your Venus. If you're not familiar with those placements in your chart, there is a link in the description that says free natal chart, where you can actually get that information. Very helpful, and it is a free service. The more you know about the chart, the better you actually understand, because when you take a simple example, I'm a Cancerian, but I've got so many other things in my chart. My rising is in Sagittarius, my communication and my Venus is in Gemini. What else is there? My moon is in Aquarius, and those are just the sort of like, those are not even in-depth things, but just understanding that and what it actually means makes a very big difference in my life, because there's around 8 billion people in this world. Everybody's not the same. Everybody's different, beautiful, and unique. Okay, let's get right into the reading. So you can either just go to the timestamp for your specific zodiac sign if you only want to see your sun sign, and there will be timestamps down below in the description that I will put in there for you. Or alternatively, you can also just look at the whole reading and open your heart, mind, and soul to whatever messages are really for you. Okay, so I'm going to give this a good shuffle, and then I'm just going to sort of take them from the top. Okay, so starting with Aries. Aries, you've got the Divine Director. Okay, why won't you pick up? Divine Director. Intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. So Aries, if you maybe sort of feel that maybe things haven't been going your way, things have been very, very challenging, almost like the world is against you, and everything and everyone is against you. Some of you might even have the experience. It almost feels almost like, like the divine and the dark side, like God and the devil sort of like themed up to make your life difficult. Some of you might have that experience. It actually feels like that. This is to let you know that you're coming out of that space. For you, Aries, actually, this current astrological setup, this pattern, everything that's going on, if you can understand how to utilize this to your benefit, it can actually, it can really, really serve you really, really well. So maybe you actually do want to go into the description onto my Facebook page and check out that video that I posted. But this could actually work really, really well for you. This period is coming up because divine intervention is coming through. You are being guided by your higher purpose, by your life purpose, by that beautiful source that has got your back. All right. This could be a very, very prosperous period for you, Aries, that's coming up at the moment. Okay. This is obviously just a general reading for you. We can also look at your personal energy. If you want to, you can book a personal reading with me. Send me an email. My address is down below in the description. All right, so that's Aries. Let's see what we have for Taurus. Taurus, you've got Archangel Michael, trusting heaven. And Archangel Michael is obviously all about cutting off those things that are no longer serving us in a positive way. Those connections, energetic connections, which can sometimes include people as well. But it could also be a period where, say, for example, maybe you lose your job, or you get moved to a different department that you maybe don't feel like going to, or a different branch. I also feel for many of you it's a space where you get clarity, in the sense that maybe you're not sure which way to move in your life in a romantic sense of the word, and you're getting that clarity. It's almost like one person steps forward more and another person steps forward backwards, without necessarily even there doesn't have to be any low vibes involved in this particular space. It says that you are safe, angels are close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. Isn't that incredible? Allow a miracle to occur. The angels, the angelic realm, Archangel Michael, the angels want to assist you to release the confusion from your life, the things that are not serving you positively, Taurus, and you are asked to open your heart, mind, and soul to that, to have faith and to have trust, so that a miracle can occur for you in your life. Okay. And of course, if you want to have a focus on your personal energy, my email address is down below in the description. You can just give me an email and we can book a reading for you. What do we have for Gemini? Gemini, all about love, Lady Venus, downloads and understanding, universal love, that great expansion, expression of love that you are. It says truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. This is a space almost like, this is actually not just sort of like pineal gland, third eye opening, Gemini. This is almost like your crown chakra that is aligned with the universe. And this is you having the experience of being connected to everything. Some of you might be having really incredible dreams at the moment. There might be some astral traveling taking place, maybe some deja vu, where you see something now and then later on it actually happens. Now remember, time and space doesn't really exist, and it's incredible when you actually really study something like astrology. You really, really get to see how time actually does not exist. It's quite mind-blowing, in fact. And truth is being revealed here for you. There's information that is being downloaded for you. You might also be seeing the signs, find that you are more psychic at this particular point in time. There is also that new moon, which is in your sign, which is in Gemini. Also, happy birthday to all you beautiful souls that either is having a birthday today, that already had one, or that is having one coming up. But this is an incredible space. This is almost like that magical space for you at the moment, Gemini. And I would encourage you to take in a nice deep breath and just to open your heart to incredible sort of miracles and wonderful things really coming your way over your beautiful gem babies. Of course, if you are focus on your personal energy, you can also book a personal reading with me. My email address is down below in the description. Cancerians, your period is coming up, your birthday month is coming up, and you've got Freya. This is all about abundance. This is all about almost like a higher sense of knowing, like a higher sense of wisdom that's unlocking for you. It says phases and cycles. There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. All right. I really feel that for you, Cancers, there are many sort of like attachments, energetic attachments, people, physical things, emotional things, animals, plants, all those things really, money, health, that is sort of like attached to you. And it's almost like some of you are walking around with all this sort of energy wrapped around you, which wasn't always serving you in the best positive way. And I sense you releasing that now, which is actually really, really amazing to be doing at this particular point in time. So this is really, really incredible. Some of you might be experiencing at the moment, Cancer, quite a bit of losses. So maybe, or more so for many of you, it might actually be that you had that experience, losses and things like that. And sort of having integrations at the moment that you didn't expect, that person actually liking you back, that sort of thing that you didn't expect, getting that dream job, getting that, apartment or that home or that bond or that lease or that, that car, whatever, that friendship, that package in the mail that you might have forgotten that you ordered, or something was out of stock and suddenly it's in stock. This is a period for you like that. It's a beautiful, beautiful period of abundance and unfolding. Okay. Obviously, Cancer, if you want to have a focus on your personal energy, you're also more than welcome to book a personal reading with me. My email address is down below in the description. Leo, let's see what we got for you. Isis, magic manifesting, so on cue for you, Leo. This is a period of, I can almost say for you, Leo, this is a period where it's almost in a sense like a loophole of prosperity for you at this particular point in time, where you can sort of place your mind on things and it can come to fruition really, really quickly and a lot easier actually than what you might have imagined. What does it say? Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. That's exactly what we were talking about just now. Dreams becoming true, visions, reality, lots of wonderful, wonderful things actually just coming to pass here for you in ways that just sort of really takes your breath away. Also, what's happening over here for you, Leo, that I'm feeling is that for many of you, this is a space that is almost like, and I mean, look at this card, just look at the details, but this is a space I feel that for many of you, Leo, where you're almost getting that sort of experience of, I'm trying to find the right way to say it, where life can just really happen for you, where things can just really roll for you, where things turn out better than you actually imagined that they would, and it ripples out into all areas of your life, especially with physical things, getting sort of like the physical things that really sort of that you need as a human being in order to have a successful life. All right. And if you want to have a focus on your personal energy, Leo, you are more than welcome to book a personal reading with me. My email address is down below in the description. Who says Virgo? Virgo, Holy Spirit, holy smokes, expect miracles. Virgo, this is a space where you find that beautiful balance. I mean, your life is all about, serving, about being there for others. But unfortunately, sometimes that means that you sort of pull on the shortest end, that you sort of end up being the one that is in a sense disadvantaged by, by the particular energy that is that, or the sort of energy that you give out, or the help that you give out, or the good intentions that you have giving out. What I'm sensing over here is it's an alignment taking place over here. In a sense, it's a greater sense of understanding about give and take. It's something that I practice in my life, which I call conscious giving, because I practice what I call conscious living. What I'm doing right now, and you really want to pay attention to that, what you are giving, are you actually helping the greatest good of all or not? And I feel for many of you, you've been doing such amazing things that those beautiful sort of comebacks, positive comebacks, come back to you in abundantly fantastic ways. And it says, remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Okay, so if you may be feeling a little bit sort of like you have to shine brighter and you have to stand stronger and pronounce your voice more and pull your shoulders back and make your back straight and that sort of stuff, sort of like put your feet together so everybody can see how confident you are. And some of you had to really do that as a way to actually get through the challenging periods. All that you've done, it's coming back to you in very positive ways. This is positive karma coming back to you because you've put positive out there. All right. If you want to have a focus on your personal energy, Virgo, you're more than welcome to book a personal reading with me. My email address is down below in the description. Libra, Horus, Cosmic Gateway. Libra, this is you really tapping into those almost Akashic records in a sense, that space of all knowing, that quantum space of all knowing and all knowledge. You're very wise, and something very natural about you in any case, Libra, is that you've got the sense that you can see things in a much broader sense than most people, do or will. You get to see everything, you get to understand more. And this is a period for many of you where you're really coming into the space, into this light of everything that you've actually been, working on and have been deserving all along. This is positive comebacks for you. It says your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. Yes, this is really, I feel this is you sort of stepping into your space, into your light, into that natural leadership position where you get to really communicate and express how you understand what is really the best for a situation or a circumstance or even a person. And you get to really serve in a way that really makes your heart smile really, really boldly and really beautifully and broadly, which I just love for you. If you want to have a focus on your personal energy, Libra, you can always book a personal reading with me. Send me an email. My address is down below in the description. Scorpio. Scorpius, you've got the Miriam sacred vision. This is a space of magic. It says, choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. Okay. So for some of you, this is a space where you might have just holding on to things, situations, circumstances, disappointments. I feel for many of you, you're holding on to stuff, for example, I know a beautiful person personally who's a Scorpio, a beautiful friend of mine, one of my clients who has been, trying to sell something really amazing for quite a period of time, but it's just not selling, it's just not working. And for many of you, you've been sort of like emotionally holding on to things, that you say that you want to let go and you feel that you have to let go and you understand that you have to let go. But, it's sort of like this is what the mouth is saying, but the heart is like this, the heart is closed. This is a period for you to open your heart. There's a lot of things that I feel that some of you are holding on to that it's almost like a safety net, really. That you may say, I need to keep it because for sentimental values, this was my mom's, my dad's, my friends, my husband's, my wife's, my child's, my younger days, my college, my friend, whatever. But it's actually just when we really hold on to things so much, it's a space of non-belief and non-faith and non-trust. And it's also it's actually a space of covering up fears within ourselves. I encourage you to have the willingness to let go of all that is not serving you in a positive way, Scorpio, so that the positivity that is available for you so profoundly right now can actually come through into your life and be experienced as an incredible blessing and synchronicity and a miracle. Okay. You want to have a focus on your personal energy, Scorpio? You're more than welcome to book a personal reading with me. My email address is down below in the description. Let's see what we got for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you've got Kalima, facing fears. Sagittarius, I feel for many of you, it's almost like, you know, when you get those sort of sci-fi movies, something like, or something like Dragon Ball Z or something like that, you know, where you kind of merge through the resistance and what's holding you back, and the non-belief and the doubt and the fear. I feel for many of you, there's been a bit of a challenging period that has gone past, but I also feel you're going through that. You know, some of you, it's almost like you've been out of alignment with yourself. You're getting into the flow again. All right, it says major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is a chance for you to soar. This is a winning space for you. This is a space for you of your ship sort of coming into the harbor. So if you kind of imagine yourself in a very sort of medieval sort of setup, you know, and you being sort of like this, I don't know, person of stature, you know, like a man or a woman, and you know you are rich and you've got a good life going, and you know you sort of see the ships coming in, so maybe like your supplies and stuff, and you can see the abundance coming towards you, you can see the money coming towards you. This is what's happening at the moment. I feel that you're moving through those last challenging periods, Sagittarius, to for abundance, for you to just basically come into your life in really, 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 really amazing ways. Okay, Sagittarius. And also my beautiful Sag, I think I might have said Capricorn in the beginning of this, but this is for Sagittarius. I do apologize for that confusion if I did say it. Channeling is on point here today. And sometimes I get just a little bit ahead of myself when I do that, but this is an incredible period for you, my beautiful Sag. And it says more spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. It's so beautiful. I had to just read it again for you. And obviously, if you want to have a focus on your personal energy, Sagittarius, you're more than welcome to book a personal reading with me. My email address is down below in the description. Capricorn, you've got Kutumi, cloak of vision. Capricorn, this is like, look at what this says. You already know the answer and trust what you know. This is a space of you. I feel that you've been prepared for a very long period of time. And you may not have enjoyed, my beautiful Capricorn, all these sort of experiences that went into, you know, preparing yourself. You might have not really liked that in the slightest. But this is a space where I feel that, you know, this is a space where your heart can just open, where you can just shine, where you can just radiate. This is a space of an inner sense of comfort. I feel that for many of you, for certain reasons, it's almost like you had to put on a mask. You had to maybe like tone yourself down a little bit. Couldn't be that all sort of you-ness in a sense of the word. You know, it wasn't like sort of fully encouraged really. But this is a space where there is changing for you, all right? Trust what you know. You already know the answers that you seek. Trust your intuition, trust your gut, trust your guidance, trust the signs. The universe is really speaking to you at the moment, and you are being guided in a very positive direction. And when I say guided in a positive direction, Capricorn, what I'm even picking up is it's not so much that you have to go there, and go there. It's more like where you are at the moment. You are this magnet for positivity to come to you, which is really, really incredible. Dreams coming true, abundance unfolding, okay? And if you would like to have a focus on your personal energy, you're also more than welcome to book a personal reading with me. Email address down below in the description. Let's see what we got for Aquarius. Aquarius, you got Jal Cool, Dharma unfolding, okay? Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time, okay? Aquarius, some of you may have kind of been running a little bit ahead of yourself, you know, whereas not necessarily having a bad plan, but maybe not going about it in the best possible way. Some of you are spreading yourself incredibly thin. You are, I don't even feel that, like for some of you, you may say, for example, you've got trouble sleeping, but it's almost like it's that mind of yours, like, you know, here's the thing for you, Aquarius. Just because something is important and something needs to be done doesn't mean it has to be done right now, all right? It's about balance. Also, the way that your energy is radiating at the moment, some of you could really sort of do with some help, you know, where you're still in control because you said like you to do this, this, and that. And I feel that those resources are unfolding, they're coming to you, they're being sort of made available to you. So if you have sort of been feeling that you kind of burning the candle at both ends and sort of like also burning it some like almost like in the middle, there's beautiful support that's coming in for you, Aquarius. Okay. And if you want to have a focus on your personal energy, you're more than welcome to book a personal reading with me, Aquas. You can simply send me an email. My email address is down below in the description. And Pisces. Pisces, you've got Lady Portia, Divine Order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. Okay. A lot of times, Pisces, with you, your emotions can be so powerful that instead of serving you positively, it can sometimes, quite often, count to your detriment. This is not one of those cases. In this, where you are right now, you are being encouraged to really follow your emotions, follow your heart, follow your guide, follow your intuition, follow the messaging that the universe is giving to you, because I feel that you are being led in a very positive direction. Now, for some of you, your intuition, your emotions might lead you into avenues that you feel, I shouldn't do that, it doesn't feel safe, I don't know if I really want to do this. I really feel a very positive flow for you overall, though. And just remember, just because something is not what you would typically follow, doesn't necessarily make it a bad thing. All right. And also, Pisces, if you would like to have a personal reading with me, you're more than welcome to order that. My email address is down below in the description. Simply send me a mail, and we can have a look for you. All right, so that's what I have for all of you, you beautiful souls. I hope that you're doing well. I wish you all the best. I wish you beauty, love, and light. If your readings, everything else resonate with you, I would really appreciate you liking the video. Comments is welcome, sharing or subscribing, and remember to hit that notification bell if you subscribe. If any of you are interested in learning how to read the tarot for yourself, then you can actually go down in the description. There's a link for my online tarot course. It's quite a detailed course, and you can sign up for it over there. From me to you, namaste, love and light. Bye.